running backs will take leading their team to victory out on that field. It's the Panthers going up against the Texans. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and 15 back.
Texans, Panthers on EA Sports. Week 2, football on tap as we get set for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
And Justin Tucker looks ready to get this one underway. Brown's going to be deep here for the opening kick. This game has officially begun. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Bridgewater's coming out now to get this offense going. He had just one touchdown pass last week. The Panthers break huddle and show a jumbo look. First down at the 20. Hills taking the handoff. And Joseph in on the tackle. And with that, let's look at the Panthers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. The Panthers this time will go with 2 tight ends. A sloppy 5-yard penalty on the false start.
False start, offense. Still second down.
This will be second down. Got a flag.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right
Still
there.
second down.
Hills lined up directly behind the quarterback here. It's made by Larry Fitzgerald.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down here after the completion.
Out to Williams.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Let's go.
The Panthers from the 37. Hill's going to secure the handoff. Let's set now the defensive starters at cornerback. One of the most solid at his position in the league. A former first-round pick is Jonathan Joseph.
Great pickup many years ago in free agency, and he continues to be that guy that not only knows what everybody else is going to do, but he can take your best wide receiver and cover him man-to-man the whole day.
Man intercepted. Winston's heading towards the huddle now, having connected on over 70% of his passes last week. Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Will go ground. Tackled by David Hawthorne.
Well, when you're going to run the football, that's your objective. You cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
The Panthers will come out in the dime.
2nd down and 6.
Lynch looking for a lane. Here's the Texans offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once.
Third down and 3. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Trying to beat the play clock.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Panthers bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on 1st down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
Hills handing the football. Brought down by Dumerville.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield.
2nd and 9.
And that's Dent in on the stop.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And Fitzgerald's got it. And a first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
1st and 10.
Incomplete.
Browns really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Hill's got it on the handoff. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Takes it from the gun. And the grab is made by Ladarius Green. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
1st down at the 35. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Gets about 9 on the play.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Double tight end formation.
The Panthers have it at the 44. Searching for space to the right.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up 1st downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st down at the 45. Pierre-Paul gets to the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
That's 2nd down coming up. The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
And he's sacked again.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
This has been a long drive so far. The Panthers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That was Joseph on the coverage that time.
1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter from both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
We'll see what he can do here. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Texans offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
Second down after the incompletion. Lynch lined up as the single back. The give. And he's brought down by David Hawthorne.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and 5. On the money. Taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's his first reception today. First down at the 44. Lynch is tackled down at the 50.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
On the way, 3rd down. They hand it off to him again. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Lynch is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Lynch. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Lynch is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and 8. Trent Richardson with the catch. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. They need to get the play off. Handoff. Lynch looking for a lane. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Texans have it at the 24. The Texans now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
I'm going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First down at the 16. Got a flag down here. after play here on this drive. Now 1st and 10. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Williams, the one who made the big stop.
That time the quarterback runs the option. Well, it takes too long to develop, Jim, and that time the defense is ready, and they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
Winston's setting up now in the pistol. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
And he converts here on the field goal try. And taking the lead just before the half will definitely have them feeling a little more positive as they head into the break.
Oh, yeah, it gives you a little pep in your step, no question about it. Nothing like leading at halftime, knowing that all the work you did during the week has got you in a good frame of mind right now.
Larry Fitzgerald taking the field once again. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Panthers from the 27. Hill's going to take the handoff now. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. Third down now. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out. This offense is going to have to do some soul-searching at the half to see if they can figure out how to put some points on the board.
Boy, are they ever. They're going to have to do a lot of things at halftime because it was a terrible first half by the offense. I know the defense played well, but I just didn't.
We'll see what he can do here. Brought down at the 32. That return's good for about 6. The Texans step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
First down at the 32. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Second down and 2.
Justin Tuck has a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. They go screen with Lynch.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Panthers call a timeout. Their first. They're in punting formation. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up. And when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
First down at the 20. Jeremy Hill has the catch. And pick up about 4. The Panthers use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Antonio Brown with the catch. And Joseph in on the tackle.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
Bridgewater's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Offense getting set now following the timeout. An empty possession for the offense.
I think, Jim, that field goal, if he'd have made it, would have tied the game. I think the kicker felt the pressure, looked a little tight, and just didn't kick the football freely, and I think that's why he missed.
The Texans got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Taken down at the 39.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
First down at the 39. Lynch is taking the handoff. The Texans lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Lynch has had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side. Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Makes the reception. That's his first reception today.
The Texans had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Winston's completion percentage, 70% on the day. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Touchdown, Texans. That's the 75th touchdown catch of his career.
Playing quarterback in the NFL as a rookie, let me tell you something, people. It is tough. It's nerve-wracking. But throwing that first touchdown, oh, my gosh, it doesn't get better. What a throw. That is one happy rookie quarterback.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand. The Texans for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. The Panthers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
First down at the 20. Still not. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. That fumble recovery puts this team in position to build on its lead in the third quarter, Phil.
Wow, terrible fumble by the offense. You just can't make a mistake like that in this situation. And I give the defense credit. They're playing hard, and they caused that fumble. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Second down and 5. Lynch off the left side. Clark's there that time for the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 3. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So
Intercepted. What a time to make the interception in the end zone, no less.
Oh, man, you want to make a coach crazy. Throw an interception in the end zone as a quarterback, and you'll see a coach that...
And he's in for the touchdown. And they continue to take that game plan that worked so well in the first half and add to it here midway through the 3rd quarter with another touchdown, Phil.
So my answer is, what's the defense thinking? My gosh, the game plan didn't change on the offensive side, but you had no answers for it. Time to get on that sideline and figure out what you want to do.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Texans have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today. All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Brown's got the catch and the first. He always locks in and concentrates on the catch.
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Panthers have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Hill's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's reception number 4 for him.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Let's go.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row.
Let's go.
The Panthers take it from the 23. And he spins away. Wide to the left. The Panthers have not been able to get the running game going these past 2 games, Phil. Hill's coming off a down week, and he's on his way to another one, it appears.
Jim, I'm not going to blame the running back. The offensive line has to give him a chance. But listen, let's turn it around to the other side. Let's give the defense a little credit.
Second down and 7. Has the reception all alone. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First and goal. Hill's going to secure the handoff. And Joseph in on the tackle.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. Second and goal from the 5. And gains about 1.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 4. And that's a touchdown. And they inch closer.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My God, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Texans await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 19-7.
He'll have a chance to take off. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
An open lane. Going to take it the distance.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Go.
Points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time. And you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
The Panthers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 26-7. And a touchback.
The Panthers taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
First down at the 20. Mike Williams has the grab for about 4.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Bridgewater's completion percentage 70% on the day. That wraps up the third quarter here in downtown Charlotte. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the fourth. The Panthers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
It's Spate on the receiving end.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up.
Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Completion to Fitzgerald. The Panthers continue to look to their top target on the day. Fitzgerald's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Williams is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Second down and 10. The defense gets the sack.
Holding offense.
Third down after the penalty.
The Panthers come to the line. First down marker at the 40.
Quick drop back.
He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
The Panthers snap it at the 41. Brought down by Dumerville.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go. Right 90.
They'll go shotgun here.
And that'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Second and 10.
And Fitzgerald's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it. Fitzgerald's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Here's the first snap after the big play. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Panthers in for the score. Finding the end zone for the second time.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run. But a great job by the old.
The Texans will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 26-14. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Texans will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling. Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. The Texans take it from the 28. Pass is intercepted. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
Inside of the uprights. The Texans are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 26-21. Got a flag.
Holding, receiving team.
The Texans in quite a battle here in the fourth. The score's 26-21. The Panthers set at the line. Dime package. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 7. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game.
3rd and 2. Stands in the pocket. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. The Panthers have built a team around this quarterback, and these type of numbers are more like what we expect from him. Bridgewater's bounced back from a tough start, and now he is looking great.
Yeah, he is looking good, and you are right. They built this offense around him. We know that because of his talent, and I don't like to talk about it sometimes, but he's paid an awful lot of money to get it done, and he's getting it done right now down on the field. Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
And they take him down. Bridgewater still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. The Panthers lined up, bunch formation. 3rd and goal at the 4. Looking across the middle. Can't find a target on the pass underneath.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. McCoy's got it in the gun. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
1st down at the 24. Winston's back in shotgun formation. The ball is fumbled. He's brought to a halt. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
The pass falls incomplete, and they failed to pick up a 1st down on this series.
There's a fine line there when you're winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a 4th down by the offense.
Brown taken down. That's a return of only 2.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Panthers offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores, so it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking, hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy, it is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep throwing the football to the open guy, and the offensive line, they've been tremendous. No reason to think that they can't go out there and have another good drive.
2 minutes to go, and the defense has to find a way to make a stop and give the ball back to its offense. 1st and 10. Breaks at the tackle. Jones is all over that offense and brings him down. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Coming to the line at the 50. Second down and 10.
After a short delay, now they'll run it. Hill's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Dwyer's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
3rd down and 8.
Gets the handle here.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. That's a timeout call. All set to punt here.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. Jameis Winston now running out to the huddle.
And this is a drive where they cannot afford to come up empty.
He must love this situation right now because he has all the talent in the world, and all you have to do on the offensive side is give him a chance. If he gets a little window, he can take advantage of that defense.
Are you feeling positive vibes right now for him?
Oh, absolutely, man. I'm all positive. That's how I roll. You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
That's his 4th catch of the day. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
1st down and 10.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
2nd and 10.
And Richardson's got the catch and the first. Tucker's warming up on the sidelines. They need to get to the 43 to give him an opportunity. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. He's wide open for the grab. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Moriarty has his hands on it.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Gresham can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. An incomplete pass there, and we're looking at probably one last play here in regulation.
Well, everybody thinks when maybe there's one last play there's going to be one of those long passes down the field, a Hail Mary. But the teams nowadays, they have so many options. They have hook and laterals. They have pick plays. They got everything. So it's going to be interesting to see which play they run.
The Texans with probably their final chance coming up. And so they'll go for the field goal now and play for overtime. 2nd and goal from the 6. And Ward almost picked it off.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Panthers call for a timeout. They want to talk it over of what should be coming up, the final play of the game. A chip shot here can send this game to overtime. And it's good. We are going to overtime. Time has run out in regulation, and yes, indeed, we are going to overtime. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Texans defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
And the overtime period begins on this play.
That's Houston making the stop. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Dropping back 3.
Nata takes the quarterback down.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Makes the catch in open space.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Spins away from contact. Gains 18.
The Texans love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Texans put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
2nd down, 3 to go. They go screen with Lynch. Smith there to take him down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. 3rd and 1. Just when they needed it at last to hit on a 3rd down conversion.
Well, they call him the beast, Marshawn Lynch. I call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it and picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10. Richardson's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Texans take it from the 38. Richardson taken down. Give him 5 yards.
When you're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Lynch. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Texans approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Young's marked down at the 27. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, a lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
3rd and 4. Away.
Good play that time by the defender. He read the quarterback, got in position, and knocked that pass away on 3rd down.
and converts on the three. Well, Phil, this one ends in overtime with a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, it was so exciting, and it's a shame it just came down to this, but a nice drive there at the end to get a chance to kick the field goal, and the kicker came through.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.